Here we are on number 1. Right here in Miami. So you guessed it. Bills at Dolphins. Number 1 game of the week. And why? Why the heck not? Both 2-0. Both quarterbacks leading the league in passing touchdowns. Tua came out big. 4 passing touchdowns in the fourth quarter against the Ravens. And now, all of a sudden, I've been hearing a lot of, the Bills should be scared. The Bills are being threatened. Are they actually going to win the AFC East? And my answer to that is yes. Yes, the Dolphins beat the Ravens. Yes, Tua threw 6 touchdown passes against the Ravens and 4 in the fourth quarter. But a lot of other players have thrown a lot of touchdown passes. Nick Foles won a Super Bowl. Joe Flacco led a team to the Super Bowl. Nick Foles threw 7 touchdowns and 0 interceptions in a game. Ryan Fitzpatrick has had multiple 400-yard games and also 6 touchdown games. So do I think that Tua now has proven to me to be as good as the team who is the outright favorite to win the Super Bowl and has not played a close game so far? Like, not even like a little bit of a close game, but like not a close game, like literally at all against 2 teams that I don't care that it's the Titans. I don't care that you think the Titans are worse. The Tennessee Titans are an NFL franchise. I'm not even going to argue about them being first seed, about them having a great running back and having a good coach. I'm not going to argue any of that. I'm just going to say the Bills beat the Titans 41-7 with 5 minutes left in the third, not fourth, in the third quarter. And then they gave up and they put in their backups. It became a preseason game. I'm not saying that's going to happen against the Dolphins. I'm just saying slow your roll on the Dolphins threatening the Bills to win the AFC East. Let's wait until this game is over before you say anything. You cannot tell me that the Buffalo Bills, who have the best passing offense in the NFL last year and the second best passing offense right now, or defense, sorry, best passing defense, second best passing defense right now, and second best defense right now is going to all of a sudden just let Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle run all over the field. I know they have injuries. They also have Von Miller. Do you think Tua's going to just sling the ball around? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The Bills are going to win this football game. I think that they're going to cover the spread. And I definitely think you can take the over on the over-under. 52 points. These teams are both scoring 30. I'm telling you that now. The Dolphins' defense is not good. The Bills' defense is good, but the Dolphins' offense is very good too. So I do think that because, offensive league, whatever, I do think they're going to score. I think the Dolphins will still score 24 points. They'll get their points. I'm not saying that Tyreek Hill's not going to catch a touchdown pass or Tua's going to have a really bad game or anything like that. I just don't. Just slow it down a little bit. He's not going to throw 6 touchdowns against the Bills. And Josh Allen's probably going to throw 4 touchdowns because if you didn't know, Josh Allen is on a 4-game, 4-touchdown streak right now, going back to the wild card game in which he threw 5 touchdown passes against the New England Patriots. The Bills are going to score. They are going to score points. They are going to make it hard for the Dolphins to stop their offense. How good is Tua is going to be the main question against a team that has proven to have one of the best defenses. And the only time this defense did not play well in the past year was against Patrick Mahomes, the greatest quarterback in the NFL right now, and a weird game against the Colts last year, if I'm being honest. It didn't do so well in that game. But that was running. That was them just running. Mostert, I guess, is going to, rack up yards. Either way, it's not going to be. I'm not saying the game won't be close, but I don't think the Dolphins are in the same class yet. Tua had a good game, a great game, an amazing game, a historic game. How many times do you want to say it? Tua had an historic game. Period. That's it. Done. Josh Allen has been an MVP candidate for 2 years in a row. And the Bills have been in the playoffs. The Dolphins have not been in the playoffs. And by the way, let's follow it up with one more. The Dolphins have not beaten the Bills in 7 tries. The Bills have beaten the Dolphins 7 times in a row, and most of those games are blowouts. Last year, they beat them 35-0 and 26-11. Tua has never beaten the Bills. Tua has never even played a close game against the Bills. And now we're ready to say that there's a chance, or that they're a threat in the AFC East? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When they win this game, then I'll say, okay, now they're a threat because they actually beat them. They're not a threat until they've won. The Dolphins have looked abysmal against the Bills. The Bills have dominated them. The Bills are the better team. They're the Super Bowl favorites, and they haven't even played a close game yet. And Josh Allen has been almost flawless through. I mean, at least the same as Tua. I guess less yards. I mean, he didn't play an entire quarter. So, I don't know. Maybe this is just my Bills fan poking at being angry about the Dolphins being respected as a team on the same level as the Bills, even by any people. But they are not. They are not the same as the Bills. Get a couple more wins. Tua, have a few more 3-touchdown games, 300-yard passing games, and then we can have the conversation about Tua being a threat to the Bills. This sounds a lot like Mac Jones last season. You know, Mac Jones, and then they actually won because there was a windstorm, and they had a good running defense, or running offense, and that was a big problem. And everyone said, well, here it comes. Bill Belichick's back. Mac Jones. Here we go. And then the Bills went into New England and crushed him, and then the New England Patriots came to Buffalo, and they didn't punt. They didn't kick a field goal. They didn't have a turnover, and they didn't even snap the ball on 4th down in that game. So, please, give it some time. But it is a big game of the week because the Dolphins are 2-0, and they did have a great game, and they are scary, and the Bills are Super Bowl favorites, and you know what? Maybe they will win. I don't know. I'm Team Dolphins now. Either way, thank you for watching, and we will see you next week for the recaps of maybe this game, because it's a pretty big game. Maybe it'll be an exciting one. So check those out next week, and then the following week we'll be doing our top 5 games of Week 4 and what games to look forward to. Either way, like and subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you next time.